Hello everyone, we're back here for the second day of the Fort Myers Film Festival at the Sidney and Byrne Davis Arts Center. It's so beautiful today, and I'm really excited to see a lot more of the films that the film festival has to offer, and then we'll be trying to get some more interviews of the filmmakers afterward. So, should be a great day. Hey everyone, so we're here with three more filmmakers. Now can you please introduce yourselves and your part with the film?
Sure. My name's Gabriel Basham. I was the music composer for the film, and I did a little bit of the special effects, and I was in it, and that's about it.
I'm Ed Thomas. I directed interviews, did the editing and the shooting, as well as a little bit of some audio editing.
My name's Evelyn Thomas, and I did art direction, and I was assistant director for interviews.
Now, the film just ended, and I have to say, I was amazed by it. It's kind of like that's the kind of films I like, because it kind of had a dark side, but had a sense of meaning. Now, where did you come up with the idea, and what kind of inspired you to create the different aspects of the film?
Oh, that is a good question. We'll have to share this one. Basically, this project, I'm going to have to say, it really started on a whim, because it started with a very basic idea of we wanted to incorporate a machine into a sci-fi film, because it's our very first film, that we just started with an idea. So based on that, we built a script around it, based on what we thought would form a great story. And it was just a very enticing experience to create our first film. And we were just amazed, because it was a big learning experience, just learning how much time it takes to edit and shoot. And in the end, it was just a big learning experience for us, to be honest. The story was generated by all of us. We worked together as a group, and we worked together to generate the story, and yeah.
I forgot what the question was.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
So now, is this the first time that this film has shown at, for the Fort Myers Film Festival? Is there any other film festivals that you're planning on showing it? Because obviously a lot of people loved it. Right. So is there any other film festivals that you're planning on showing it at?
Not at the moment. I mean, we were thinking about maybe entering a couple this coming week, but right now it's just, here and there, whatever happens with the film, it's just been a fun learning experience, this first film, and it was just nice to learn how to create a proper workflow and get the things done that we need to do, and do it as a small crew on a low budget. That was the other element, was doing this on a budget below $1,000.
Wow, okay.
Pretty much everything that we had in this film, we owned. So anything that you see, any of the cameras and lenses that we use, we all had those prior to the film, or to the filming of the project.
Okay. Now, for the viewers that are very interested to learn about more information about the film that you might have not, explained, or want to see the actual film, where can they go, and where can they go to find, everyone? Do you have a website, a Facebook, or a Twitter that they can go to?
Sure. We have an Interviews fan page on Facebook. You can simply type Interviews in the search engine, and the page should be the first result. Also, we have our company website, which is eecinematics.com, and you can go there and see all of our other additional work, as well as interviews and any future films we put out.
All right. Well, that's really cool. I'm definitely going to check that out and see what other films you have to offer, because if they're similar to that, the way that it's filmed, the way that was filmed was very unique in its way.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the night.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next interview. Hey everyone, we're here with three more filmmakers. So, can you please introduce yourselves?
My name is Brian Davis. I'm the director of Job.
My name is Matthew Daniel Perez, and I was the sick child in the movie.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Keister. I was in the film, as I also co-wrote and produced it.
And now, starting off the film was it was definitely the most different one from everything else that we've seen so far. What was the inspiration for trying to figure out what the film was about and filming it?
That's a really good question. The movie is about people losing their homes and falling on hard times. So that happened to me and my wife and I should say. And she wrote a script about it and gave it to me, and I used to work for Paramount. So I wanted to be a filmmaker, and I looked at her script and I said, yeah, let's do this, kind of. Not really how it happened, but something like that.
Now, understand that you filmed it locally here in Fort Myers. What was the most memorable part about filming it? And we're going to pass it along.
The most memorable part about filming in Fort Myers, it was really convenient, which is nice because we live in Fort Myers, so that's nice. And it's just also kind of cool. You know, we drive by a lot of locations we shot at every day. So every day we drive by these locations again. It kind of, you relive the moment of making the film. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Most memorable moments.
I think it was this one.
Yeah.
I think it was Job. I think I like this job the most. Yeah, I don't really have any memorable moments, but yeah.
Yeah, it was very interesting. All right.
Yeah, there were so many truly, but I do remember how funny it was that there was no real bus schedule, and we knew there had to be buses in there for us, and it was very much part of this this couple, this family's journey back and forth. They don't even have their own car or bicycle even, like they had to rely on public transportation, and it was sort of, it runs every 20 minutes. So we would wait, and then I would hop on the bus and pay the fare, and like, just drive, just go, kind of thing. So and then I'd say, can you please drop me off at the next stop? And then I'd run back. So that was kind of a fun adventure part of this.
That's really interesting. So now, how can the viewers learn more information about the film and yourselves? Do you have a website, a Facebook, or a Twitter that they can go to search up the film?
We do have one. Hold on. Our Facebook is at facebook.com/pages/Aurora-Jar-Productions. Try to remember that.
I think if you just look up Aurora Jar Productions on Facebook, it'll fill in and you'll find us. Thank you.
Well, that was a really amazing film. Again, it was probably one of the most unique so far, considering that there was not really any dialogue in it, which really bring out the most emotion in it because it's supposed to be an emotional film. Anyways, hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next interview. Hey everyone, we're here with two more actresses in a film that was recently shown. So can you please introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about the film?
I'm Victoria, and I played Daisy in Chicksaw.
Okay.
I'm Megan, and I played Peyton in Chicksaw.
Now, what is the main idea of the film?
Well, it was for the 48-hour film festival, which is kind of an event where you go in and you have 48 hours to make a film, and they give you a prompt, a line, and a synopsis of what you have to do, and we got sci-fi, so in the 48 hours that we had to write it, direct it, film it, edit it, and send it in. So it was quite crazy.
Yeah, and obviously they even have film festivals that are even shorter than that. I hear sometimes 24-hour film festivals, and it's just crazy to get all that done in less than a day.
Yeah.
So, since you both worked on the film, what was your most memorable moment filming it?
My most memorable moment, I mean, there was like a lot of them because I think the best thing was that we were all friends on the set, so we all like were hanging out the whole time. But I mean, the most memorable moments, I mean, it'd probably be just like we were up like almost all night long, which is something that we've never pulled before, even though we've tried, but we did it.
My most memorable moment, like filming wise, is when I was running and I decided I would trip on something and I fell, and I think that was the most funniest moment for me. And also, yeah, like hanging out with hanging out with the people that I really love, and that they're like my closest friend, and like staying up until like 7 o'clock in the morning.
And then getting up the next day to go film.
Now, of course, like a lot of the films out here, they're very unique in their own way and something that nobody has really done before. Of course, this one, which not a lot of people know, was the video game theme. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we got sci-fi, and there's like a whole bunch of things that you can do with sci-fi. So we decided to go with the video game theme, and what you probably wouldn't get watching it is it's kind of going from a video to another one. So like in the beginning it starts off with like a Dance Dance Revolution theme where we're dancing and stuff, which we actually choreographed. And it goes to like almost a Call of Duty theme to where you're running around. And the last one, it was just like that stereotypical zombie game that everybody loves. And then at the end of the film, of course, everybody realized that when her account got suspended that she was playing the video game.
The account's getting suspended was it's a real life thing that happens. I mean, it hasn't happened to me yet, but we'll see. Anyways, now how can the viewers learn more information about the film and yourselves? Do you have a website, a Facebook, or a Twitter that they can go to?
Well, the people that did it was Arrowhead Productions and R&D Productions, I want to say.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
And they have Facebook pages, I know that if you go to Arrowhead Productions, I'm sure they're liking it or something, so that you can always find it on Facebook.
All right. Well, that's really interesting. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next interview.